folks? Welcome back to another review and thoughts on, and yeah, checking out Curse of Humpty Dumpty, which is a 2021 film. It's directed and written by Scott Jeffrey. He also produced it. The poster of this had me a bit skeptical because it looked like one of those knockoff, Amityville horror or Conjuring wannabe or Annabelle whatever type movies, that been coming out lately. But I mean, okay, positives I can give this movie overall. It's shot decently. It's not really stylish. The acting's not bad. In fact, I think the acting's really good in this, especially by the older actress in this, Nicola Wright, who plays the mother, Wendy. And no, not Peter's Wendy. But yeah, this movie, I didn't, early on, it's slow at the beginning, but, because it tries to build, I guess, character with the mom and two daughters, because pretty much the story is Wendy, who suffers from dementia, and so her two daughters decide to stay with her and try to help her, remember stuff. And so they take her to her childhood home, and while there, they come across a mysterious doll that Wendy seems to have a vivid, strange connection and memories to. Pretty much, the movie, as Wendy fights to collect the missing pieces of her past, the daughters discover the dark history of the sinister and deadly doll named Humpty Dumpty. And yeah, that's basically... This movie tries to be too ambitious. Too ambitious. It tries to psych you out almost in terms of where it's going towards the whole climax, and really with the way it's presenting dementia with, Wendy's character, where she's having these memories or these dreams. She doesn't know if they're real or not. And then she has, they go to the antique store, and that's when she sees the Humpty Dumpty doll. But, the rest of the movie is her and the daughters, either talking, and then you'll see the Humpty Dumpty. And granted, the look of the doll, it is practical, I'll give it. I will say it's practical. Looking, person in the suit. They do transition where it's a doll, and then it's a, little person. And although I swear when we first see the doll, I could have swore I thought it was going to be one of those little miniature dolls or something, like an Annabelle little life-size doll. But no, it's literally a Slappy type Goosebumps life-size doll, which was kind of cool at first, but then it got old in the mid act, second act, I guess you can say. And then it reminded me also of a monster from that Krampus movie, if anybody even remembers that. The one with that Christmas movie with the evil Krampus, or Krampus, whatever you want to call him. Where it dealt with a family, and they had to fight these evil toys of Krampus. There was this one Jack-in-the-Box creature that had these multiple fangs or teeth coming out. That's what it looks. That's what it kept reminding me of. But yeah, the acting in this is fine to pretty good. The story at first you start to care for the characters and for the mom, of course, mainly for her, because she's suffering dementia, and that can't be an easy thing to see a parent go through that. But then they try to psych you out with it, or they don't really treat it as it's important, but the twist of everything is just, it's not how it. I think they should have went a different direction where it wasn't supernatural. I would have liked it. She's just crazy. She went crazy maybe because her husband cheated on her maybe or something, and then you could have had it where she made up memories, false memories of knowing of this Humpty Dumpty doll, but pretty much, and she worships maybe the doll in a way which is weird. But then you can have it where she's just stark crazy and nuts. Because it actually does try to do that towards the end where, oh, it was her all along, but then nope, not really. She's actually a Satanist, or whatever you want to call her, a cult member. Because the older daughter looks up the history of a Humpty Dumpty doll, and you find out, oh, it's connected to like a demonic cult worship thing. And so I guess the mom back in the day, I guess they say she had a miscarriage, but then I'm like, did she just maybe worship the baby to this doll demon or whatever? Maybe that's what it is, really. They don't flat out say like it was, because they play like a baby's cry, so I'm assuming it was her baby. Technically, maybe she worshipped. Maybe that's what it was. And then you find out the younger sister, I guess, is adopted, really, and I guess she knew. They say like, I guess she knew or something, but then, and then you have this other character, a garden guy who's also in on it back in the day, and like he comes around and he's like, I can't take it anymore. I have to tell. I need to confess. So that's when you get the fact that, oh, she killed him as well. But the movie's weird where it plays like it's supposed to be all about this doll, and like this doll's coming to life. But then it's weird because when characters are being killed, like because it kills the younger daughter, which I'm like, at that point I would have been like, wouldn't she be like trying to call out for her mom, like, Mom, don't do this, you stabbed me, this isn't you or something? But no, they do like a Rob Zombie remake thing where the doll's following her down the hallway and stabs her or whatever. And a lot of cutaways in these kills. Whereas it's not really a big body count movie either. It's like really, there's the nosy aunt or whoever, and then there's the garden man, and then the younger sister, and then the older sister. Pretty much everybody dies in this except the mom, which I hate, because like it tries to do too much in the third act where, oh, it's the mom who was really crazy. Or no, it tries to do, oh, it's the doll that's killing people, but then no, it's really the mom that was nuts all along. But then not really. Well, she's nuts, but what we're still gonna add the whole doll is in on it, is the culprit, really. So I don't like that. So yeah, it's a downbeat ending as well, which I did not like. So I guess this is a bit of a rant. I say a mild rant anyway. But yeah, I would say pass, because like at the beginning I liked how they were building up stuff, and again, when I first saw like the doll come to life, at first I was kind of into it, but then it got old really fast, and then again they do the switcheroo where oh, it's really the mom that's crazy, but then not really. It's both. So yeah, I would say pass on this. I don't recommend it at all. I would say watch Annabelle if you want to see a killer doll movie, or The Boy if you want to see a psychological. Because also this movie tries to be psychological as well, which doesn't work. Cause they squash it, ponder it. But yeah, if anybody would like to request movie requests or movie reviews, commentaries, reaction videos, links down below to my PayPal or Patreon, whichever one. But yeah, let me know if you want to join that or want to see anything, request anything. Let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care and peace out.